Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your love reading. This is going to be the 411 reading where we're going to learn everything you need to know about your connection. We're going to look at your energies for each other, your thoughts and feelings about each other, what you need to know, what they haven't told you, and what's challenging or blocking the connection, and the potential outcome. We're going to be looking at all of that today. So this will be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's a general love reading, so it will not resonate with every Capricorn watching. Let's get into this, Capricorn. Let's start with looking at how you feel about one another. Tell me how Capricorn is thinking or feeling at this time. What are their energies at this time? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, so you want commitment is what I'm seeing there. Tell me about Capricorn's person. What are their energies at this time? What do we need to know about how they're thinking or feeling? Unrequited love. Virgo just had this situation where their person had unrequited love. Now this could be, I'm going to tell you what I told them. It could be that they don't feel the same way about you, or they think you don't feel the same way about them. So let's get into this. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the mutual energies first. And that way I can lay all of these down at once. Spirit, tell me about the mutual energies in this connection. About the mutual energies in this connection, please. What are the mutual energies? Okay, we got unexpected visitors. What else? What else can you tell me for Capricorn and this other person? What are the mutual energies? Oh, this one flipped in the deck here. Metamorphosis. Okay, so an unexpected visitor is going to bring about, it looks like, a real shift here. Interesting. So let's get into the tarot. For Capricorn, please, Spirit. What can you tell me about this connection between Capricorn and this other person? Okay. Tell me about Capricorn's energies here. What is Capricorn thinking or feeling? Five of Pentacles. The Devil reversed. Well, there you are, Capricorn, your own energy here. You're breaking free of some sort of situation that you found yourself stuck in. Tell me about the mutual energies here. Thank you. High Priestess. Again, you know, it's like that's that unexpected. There's something here I feel like you don't see coming or you don't see happening. Tell me about Capricorn's person. What are their energies? The World reversed. We have major arcanas here for at least one for every position. Tell me about Capricorn's person. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. Bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Pentacles reversed for your person here. It's like they're thinking of commitment here. Maybe they're already in some sort of a commitment, but this is something that your person is like thinking about here. Something about that they're not getting closure, or they're not wrapping up a cycle here that needs to be wrapped up. There is unfinished business here with your person regarding either you or regarding a situation they find themselves in right now. All right, for Capricorn, Spirit, help me clarify these energies for Capricorn. Let's get into this. Why do you have the Five of Pentacles? Well, that's way too many. It's like 7 cards. Why do you have the five? Okay. We got Temperance. You've been waiting for something. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Trying to make something work here. Hermit, Virgo energy. Is there like not enough communication here, or what is going on? I have you at the bottom here again with the devil. Very quiet energy here. Have you been suffering alone, or are you, there's a disconnect between you and your person? You're not really talking to each other. There could even be physical distance between you. I feel like this is something you're thinking about a lot. Why is the devil reverse? The devil reverse, magician reverse, hangman. Yeah, it's like you were stuck in a situation that you couldn't manifest something, and we're getting major arcanas here like crazy. So this is major energy shifts that are happening here. There's something that you weren't able to manifest, Capricorn, that has kept you kind of stuck, and I feel like you're actively trying to break free of this. Tell me about the world reverse. Five of Wands. Tell me about the world reverse, please, for Capricorn's person. So your person's dealing with some sort of conflict, arguing, drama. Whatever this is, I feel like it's like they're keeping this from you, or there's something that they're hiding with the sun reverse. Maybe they're pretending to be happy when they're not. Tell me about the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Queen of Swords reverse. Why is the Hierophant here? King of Wands, Page of Wands at the bottom. This is so strange. It's like your person's fighting to wrap up a cycle that they can't wrap up. Or perhaps they're facing some sort of conflict or resistance when it comes to starting a new cycle here. There's unfinished business, a lack of closure that causes conflict. It could be with you, it could be on their end, you know, whatever situation they're in. I feel like there's something here to do with commitment. It's like your person wants to take action here with the King of Wands, but there's a Queen of Swords reversed here as well. This is someone that's not very easy to talk to, extremely closed off, extremely guarded, up to like the point where it's a little extreme. Someone that is very hurt from the past and has closed themselves off. It could be somebody that is, you know, a terrible communicator, says words that they don't mean or that they can't take back. Tell me more about the Hierophant. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Bad timing. Unfortunate event here. If your person's in a commitment outside of you, they're not doing well. If this is a commitment between you and this person, there's a disconnect here between you. On your end, you haven't been able to manifest something. Tell me about the Magician reverse. What's this Magician reverse about? Now, feel free to flip the roles if they resonate more. I have you on this side and your person on the other, but they can be reversed. Seven of Cups reversed, Nine of Wands reversed. So I feel like whatever you were trying to manifest here was not a good, it was an illusion. I feel like you didn't want to give up on this illusion. It kept you stuck. And now it's like you're thinking about a new path, a new choice here. This could be an illusion about anything. It could be that you wanted commitment. This person could have told you they were going to commit to you, but it wasn't, you know, they weren't able to deliver. It could be that there's too much drama here, too many things going on that are interfering in your connection. I have here Death reverse. Someone doesn't want to change or end something here. Four of Pentacles. Interesting. What's this Death card reversed about? Scorpio energy here. Why is Death reverse? Why is Death reverse? It's like someone wasn't able to offer you something, but they still don't want the situation to end. Yeah. Hierophant reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed. It's like they don't want things to be over, but they don't have anything to offer you. If this is resonating for you, please let me know in the comments what's going on here. Is there a third party situation where someone's already married? There's some sort of interference here. It's like someone's not able to work with you or offer you commitment, or is not able to really make an effort for you, but they still want you. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Emperor reverse. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Eight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles reverse is someone that is unable to give. They're selfish, sometimes necessarily so. I feel like this is something that is out of someone's control. Like they can't give you anything, but they can talk to you. You know, they can't make you an offer, but they can talk to you. What's this High Priestess about? Why is the High Priestess here? The Four reverse. We keep getting major arcanas. Why is the High Priestess here? Strength card. Okay. Why is the High Priestess here? It's like someone's trying to... High Priestess in the Chariot. It's like someone's going to come to see you and it's going to be unexpected. This is the unexpected visitors card. Someone like coming to see you, like, and it's a secret, or coming to see you and you don't expect it because, you know, this was not something they told you, you know. This is something that I feel like they're coming to see you and they're not telling you about it because they're trying to regain control of the situation here, trying to have the courage to have a new beginning here. But, you know, I see that being delayed anyway, the new beginning. Either there is a way too risky, or this person isn't even preparing how they're supposed to prepare for this new beginning. So you're going to have an unexpected visitor. That's for sure. I wonder if this is someone you would welcome in, or are you going to be like commitment or nothing? Like, if you're not here to commit to me, you can leave. So let's see. What do you need to know? What do you need to know that this person probably hasn't told you? Or what do you need to know about this commitment or this situation? Let's start with what they haven't told you that they want to tell you. Using my homemade deck here. I'm working on making this a physical deck, but for now, just going to use my DIY deck here. What does this person need to tell Capricorn that they haven't told them, Spirit? What do they need to tell Capricorn that they haven't told them? Give us some insight, Spirit, into what we need to know about this person. This is an equal partnership and this love is manifested. So by equal, I really feel like this is mutual, like feelings are mutual and this love is manifested. Interesting. So why does your person feel like this is unrequited? It's like you feel the same way, or they feel the same way about you. And maybe you've been manifesting this or they've been manifesting this. But I feel like one of you is not aware of this. Bottom of the deck, we got I'm sorry. So what do we need to know? What do we need to know about this connection, Spirit? What do we need to know? Oops. What do we need to know? Strength reverse. What do we need to know? King of Wands reverse. So what you need to know is that someone needs to have courage or control and they don't have it. They're not able to get something done. Possibly because they're trying to do this in secret or hiding this. So it's almost like they're on this, like doing this on their own. Leo energy with the Strength card. We've had the Strength card twice. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo. And I have the Sun reverse as well. what you need to know is that someone's not going to be able to really get done what they say they're going to get done. So if they've made you some sort of promise here, and this could be already, like this could have already happened in the past, by the way, but if, you know, whatever they told you they were going to do, they are not going to do it, or they can't do it. What are the challenges or blockages or hidden factors here? What are the challenges, blockages, or hidden factors here in this connection that we need to know, Spirit? Chariot reversed. Delays, feeling stuck, needing to change direction. Judgment, wow. A second chance, a rebirth, a resurrection, an awakening. It's being challenged or blocked. Yeah, Knight of Swords reversed. Someone's like going to be stuck. And I feel like it's going to leave the other person wondering, like, is this ever going to happen? How much longer do I need to wait? So let's clarify these. You know, if this is manifested, are you the one manifesting this connection, or are they the ones manifesting this connection? Could be either way. I feel like they're the ones manifesting it because it came out for them. But we'll see. Let's see. Spirit, provide some clarity, please, for this spread here for Capricorn. Why is the King of Wands reverse? The Devil, Capricorn energy, there you are. But I'm seeing this as feeling trapped or stuck. Someone here is very stuck. I feel like they want to be free. They want to be single in order to get what they want. I have the Six of Cups, you know. This is a King of Wands reverse that wants to be upright. Maybe they see you as this Nine of Pentacles energy, Capricorn, someone very independent, someone, you know, this person has a lot of attraction for you. This person has a lot of passion towards you, almost like an obsession, possibly. You know, there's a lot of chemistry here that I'm picking up on. But at the same time, they're stuck in something unhealthy here that I feel is keeping them from going after what they truly want. Tell me about, it could be that you've blocked this person, or you've refused to deal with this person until they like give you what you want. And that's why they have to see you in secret. Or it could be that, you know, wherever they're at, they have to like hide how they feel. You know, like if this is someone that's already in a commitment, they're probably not telling their spouse that they have the hots for you, right? Like they would have to hide that from them. Tell me about Strength reverse. Why is Strength reverse? Death card. See, they need to have an end or a change here. There's something that needs to end. Yeah, in order to have a new beginning. Look at this, the Death card and the World. And I don't feel like your person has control over this, or they don't have the courage to make this happen. Scorpio energy with the Death card. Again, we're getting a lot of major arcanas in your reading. Tell me about the Sun reverse. This is another card for me as a reader about like the blocked sun or shadows, the darkness, something being hidden. There's no clarity. Knight of Wands. Again, I just get the sense that someone's going to be seeing you or wanting to make something happen here in secret. Five of Cups reversed. They want to recover what they've lost. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Sun reverse. Why is the Sun reversed here? Judgment reverse and Eight of Wands. Again, I feel like this is a challenge or a block, the Judgment card, because someone is not able to make this second chance or rebirth fully happen here. They could even be making a bad judgment call here by coming to see you, or they're ignoring, you know, not learning not learning the lesson they need to learn. You know, that could also be a possibility here. I feel that, again, there's a lot of passion, chemistry. I feel like this person really wants to go after you, really wants to visit you. You know, I see that. But, you know, at the same time, it's like, is that a good idea? I just am not picking that up, that this is like a great idea for your person. So this is what's challenging, blocking, or hidden factors in this connection. Tell me about the Chariot reverse, Cancer energy here. Why is the Chariot reverse a challenge or a block? Why is the Chariot reverse a challenge or a block? I feel like they're going to be delayed from coming to see you, and therefore a message is not going to come across here. See, I just don't see them like making any sort of like genuine offer. Excuse me. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Well, that's not good. Please let me know in the comments if this is resonating for you. Has this person ever been able to follow through on a promise that they've made to you or an offer that they've made to you? Have they been able to offer you commitment? Tell me about the Chariot reverse. Now, see what I'm saying? Knight of Cups reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse, Page of Swords reverse. This person is completely blocked from speaking the truth, making an offer, or extending an apology, or expressing how they feel. Either they're blocked from doing this, or they refuse to do this. You know, maybe they are not telling you the whole truth about the situation they find themselves in. There is an imbalance here. And Strength reversed at the bottom again. You know, maybe there's a lack of courage to do what needs to be done here. Maybe they're just blocked. If this person has good intentions towards you, maybe they're just blocked because of their current situation. But regardless, that doesn't change the outcome here, which is that I don't see anything really happening other than them coming to see you. Tell me about Judgment. Why is this a challenge or a block? Oh my gosh, can I keep my cards in my hand? Why is the Judgment card a challenge or a block? Three of Pentacles. Why is Judgment a challenge or a block? The Sun reverse. See, there's something here that's not very clear. The Sun reversed again. Tower at the bottom. Manifesting a tower. Someone's trying to I feel like this love being manifested is going to cause a tower here. I feel like this Judgment card is all about revisiting the past, learning from your mistakes, wanting to have a rebirth, a personal awakening, wanting to have a second chance at things. This is blocked or challenged, which therefore is blocking or challenging someone from getting what they want, which is success with you. There could be a third-party situation here with the Three of Pentacles, or something here that requires a lot of effort. And again, if it requires a lot of effort, I don't think your person's able to really make that effort out in the open with the Sun card reverse. Tell me about the Knight of Swords reverse. The Ten of Swords wanted to jump out there. Why is the Knight of Swords reverse? Wow, the Lovers. Four of Swords. See, like they're blocked from moving towards you. And again, the Six of Pentacles reverse. There's like no movement here. And someone feeling like there's like a lack of, like they're losing hope in the situation, losing faith in the situation. We have Aquarius and Gemini here. Again, a lot of major arcanas in your reading, which just means that there's major shifts in energy happening. I feel like this Knight of Swords reversed, like if this person's been wanting to come see you and quick and they're prevented from doing so, they want to see you so that they can, I feel like they want to heal this connection. They don't want to give up. You know, they still have faith, even though they're very close to like giving up on this ever happening with the Star reverse. Star reverse is something that feels hopeless, something that still needs healing. And when I have it with the Four of Swords, which is another card about rest and healing, then I feel like this person wants to heal this connection with the Lovers here. You know, this is a very like, this is a choice in your partnership. And, you know, I just don't feel like your person is going to be able to do what they need to do, whether it's because they don't have the courage to do it or because they're prevented from doing it. Obviously, let me know in the comments which one it is for your person. But, you know, I just see a lot of like stuck energy, a lot of like wanting to get something done, but not really approaching it in the best way. So let's look at the potential outcomes. So what I'm going to do for the extendeds in this video is I'm going to show you 3 cards here for the potential outcome and go over the potential outcome real quick. And then in the extended, I'm going to clarify the potential outcome further. And then we're going to also look at your person's true intentions and what their next actions will be. And then we'll also get advice from Spirit, maybe even timing. So if this is resonating for you and you'd like to get more information about where this is headed, check out the extended. The link is in the description box below. All right, for Capricorn, please, Spirit, what is the potential outcome here? Potential outcome, please. Death reverse. Again, this is someone resisting an ending or unable to end a situation or not wanting something to end or change. What's the potential outcome here? Knight of Swords. So someone is going to come in quickly to communicate some sort of truth. The Lovers reversed. A different choice is going to be made here, whether it's you making this choice or your person. Lovers reverse is either a regret over a choice that has already been made, a bad choice was made, and someone wants to make a new choice. We'll see when I clarify that in the extended, but what I see, and I have the Queen of Wands reverse at the bottom, I see that someone here doesn't want things to be over. That's really what the main energy I pick up here. It's like, I don't want things to be over. I don't want things to change or end between us. I'm coming to see you, because I'm still getting that energy of someone like rushing in to communicate with you. And maybe they're going to talk to you about a regret over a choice they've made or a new choice they hope to make here. You know, there's some sort of communication here, and I really feel like this is unexpected. Maybe you've already given up on this connection. Maybe there hasn't been a lot of communication. Maybe you shut this person out and were done with them. Maybe that's the kick that they needed to move forward here, to actually wake up and do what they needed to do. You know, I feel like they're trying to manifest something, but are either prevented from doing so or don't have the courage to do it. You know, take it how it resonates. All right, I'm going to leave it here, Capricorn. If you're interested in a personal reading, the link to that is in the description box below. If you're interested in learning how to interpret the tarot for love, check out my ebook, Love Tarot Made Easy. It's linked down below as well. Leave me a comment if this resonated for you and how it resonated for you. I'd love to hear from you. And also, if you'd like to support the channel and not have to pay anything, all you have to do is like and subscribe, and that helps out the channel a lot, and it's a great way to support the channel for free. So thank you to everyone who's already done that. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you all in another video. Take care.